How about the Pathmark drug case?
I'm in auto crime, and that's why I said everything starts at DMV. We get a phone call from, I think it was Manhattan North Narcotics major case. And they said, we have an informant who's got a DMV employee that's pumping out bad drugs. So he says, this guy is a great informant. I said, all right. So it's pouring rain. It's like this time of year. It's pouring rain in New York. We get in the car. My sergeant and I are in the back seat. We drive into the Bronx from Manhattan. We meet this kid in a diner. The kid gets in the car, lays out. And to go into how that works, in DMV, to get your driver's license, first, before you take your permit, you got to prove who you are. So you got to bring a utility bill, a birth certificate, all a driver, not a driver's license, high school diploma, and to prove who you are. So the way the scam works is the employee, there's always a middleman. The middleman brings the person that wants the license there. The middleman will point out that person to the guy behind the counter. You'll step up with a bunch of paperwork that's nonsense. They're going to pretend that they verified everything, and they're just going to circle things on their paperwork that they saw this, they didn't see anything. Back then, they didn't keep the paper, they didn't scan it or hold on to it. They're just pretending that they verify it. Mm-hmm. So now you can be Vic Ferrari. Now that they've certified who you are, now you go take the permit, pass the permit, now you pass the driver's license, and now you're Vic Ferrari with a phony social and all that other nonsense. Wow. So anyway, he tells us how the scam works. So we ask, if we introduce you to an undercover, would you introduce him to your guy? You step off, and then our guy will start getting the driver's license. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So it's pouring rain out. It's in the winter. We drive back over the bridge into Manhattan on 218th Street. He goes, I'm going to get out here. Puts on his hoodie and disappears into the night. So the two detectives turn around and they go, what do you think? Oh, this is great. Thank you so much. And we're just shooting the shit. You know this guy, you know that guy. While we're talking, someone just walked past the car. A couple of minutes later, the phone rings. It's the CI, and he's calling his handler in the front seat. And I hear the guy going, yeah? Where? Him? Really? Okay. Gets off the phone. He goes, you're not going to believe this. Try me. He goes, that was the CI. The guy that just walked past us, he looks like a delivery guy carrying a brown shopping bag and plastic. He's a courier. Our CI knows him. He's going to make a drop. You guys mind hanging around helping us? Fuck yeah, let's do this, right? So we follow him down Broadway, and there's a Pathmark parking lot. Packed. So we just kind of lay back on this kid, gets into the Pathmark parking lot, goes to the back of a Honda Accord, opens the back door and gets in with the bag. He's in there 30 seconds. He gets out of the car, no bag, and he steps off. So you want me to bail, and I'll grab the kid a block or two away. And they said, no, we don't want to burn the CI. Let's get the drugs. We'll figure out who that guy is later. I said, okay, whatever you're narcotics, do what you want to do. So we cut the car off in the parking lot. It's a guy and a woman from Trenton, New Jersey. They had a kilo. We got him cuffed, sitting on the floor. And you would know this in your world. The narcotics detective's like, oh, shit, it's only a kilo. So they go, only a kilo. Go, yeah, our sergeant really wants us, if we're going to do something like this more than. He goes, do you guys want this arrest? So I turn to my sergeant and I go, I'll take this. He goes, we're on overtime. Lieutenant's going to have a shit fit. The guy and the woman are sitting on the floor listening to this, the two perps that cuffed, and one of them says, I can't believe you four guys are deciding who's going to take us to jail. So ultimately, the major case guys took the arrest for the kilo and stuff. But it's just the things like that would jump off that you would never expect.